Hey there, it's Marin, and this is your May 2019 forecast for Cancer risings. Starting out with what's going on in your relationship world, right on the 2nd of May, we have a Mercury trine to Jupiter and square to Pluto. This is happening between your 10th, 7th, and 6th houses, meaning that communication between your work and relationships is pretty harmonious. The way that you communicate about those two things to each other is going pretty well. But there is some tense communication with coworkers at the workplace. So talking about work with your significant other is going well and you're having benefits connecting those two worlds. But there are some workplace matters that are getting in the way. This could also be health matters that are affecting your work in general. On the 4th, there's a new moon in Taurus in your 11th house. So seeds are being planted regarding groups and friends. If there's been a social change or development you've been wanting to make, this is a great time to go after that now that there's a new moon in your 11th house of friends and groups and alliances. On the 8th, Mercury will conjoin Uranus in your 11th house, and this can represent some unexpected information in your groups or friends popping up for you. On the 9th, Venus will trine Jupiter and square Pluto, and this is the same dynamic between your 10th, 7th, and 6th houses, so there's further interaction and communication between your relationship and your work if you work with a partner or if you are somehow tying those two things together. But coworkers or health are once again kind of getting in the way of complete ease with that, and there needs to be a transformation into more honesty to bridge this gap. On the 11th and 13th, the Sun will trine Pluto and Saturn between your 11th and 7th houses, allowing you to make grounded steps in connecting your friends and your love life. So that's a nice way to have the middle of the month be going. On the 15th, Venus enters Taurus in your 11th house, which further helps relationships with friends. It seems like maybe you're in a romantic relationship with one of your friends, like someone in a friend group, and this is further signifying that there's more ease in that relationship. On the 18th, there's a full moon in Scorpio in your 5th house, and full moons are times of completion or culmination, and this is happening in your 5th house of romance or children if you have kids or work with kids or something. It can also be creativity in general, but a full moon in your 5th house could definitely be a relationship high point for the past 6 months. If one is built up, this could totally be a time to celebrate that and get out there. On the 22nd, Mars will sextile Uranus across your 1st and 11th houses, so you might be going after something you want out of groups. There might be some sort of project like with friends or something with a larger organization that you're really asserting yourself to go after. And on the 31st, Venus will trine Saturn, which allows you to put plans in place regarding friends and relationships. So nearing the end of the month, it's a great energy of grounded connection between like fun and harmony and actually getting shit done with your friends. So it looks like maybe part of like an organization or a larger group that you are in. There's some romance going on there, and there's also a good energy of grounded moving forward with that group in a further sense. Moving on to your career and money stuff. On the 5th, Mars will oppose Jupiter in your 12th and 6th houses, which further indicates that coworkers could be kind of an issue for you. Could also be health. The 6th house can represent both coworkers and health, so health concerns or coworker shit could affect your mental health or keep you isolated. And on the 15th, Mars enters Cancer, which could send you a bunch more physical drive because Mars entering the 1st house is that planet of forward moving, assertive yang energy coming into our house of the self. So watch out for impulsive accidents or making brash decisions regarding your self-identity and your appearance. But otherwise, it's a great month to work out, to get into a physical routine because Mars is giving you that hardcore energy. On the 21st, the Sun and Mercury will enter Gemini and have a Cazimi conjunction in your 12th house. 21st, definitely some spiritual inspiration will be coming your way, some sort of burst of illuminating info that is on a more esoteric level. We'll look for spiritual downloads, look for meditation allowing you to open a door, look for becoming clear about some sort of higher information. On the 29th, Mercury will square Neptune between your 12th and 9th houses, so there might be some deceit by a superior or like a teacher or some sort of mentor that you have. Watch out that on either end of the relationship between you and this person, whether it's subconscious or conscious, that things are clear, because there's a good chance that there might be some deceit or deception or withholding the truth between you and a superior. Could also be that you don't have all the information on travel or education plans as well, some sort of superior situation. On the 30th, Mercury will oppose Jupiter across your 12th, 6th house axis. So continuing on with this theme of like coworkers or health, don't overpromise the ability to do something in order to appease the situation with whatever's going on. I'm going to assume here it's coworkers, because health, I mean, it could be that, but that would be more person specific. Watch out that you aren't overpromising something knowing that you can't accomplish that and make them happy. This month has dynamics definitely around a relationship within a group and a relationship with a group in general. That's the focus of your life right now, and also dealing with health both mentally and physically, and balancing out how to navigate other people's energy that might be negatively affecting either of those things. So I hope this was helpful. I do private consultations at the link below. Like, subscribe, do all the things, and I will see you next month.